Hey guys, through here with another tutorial for Blender, and this one we're gonna texture the decipher wheel that we done in the previous one. So let's just enable the screencast keys really quickly, and I think I'm in the wrong Blender. So first of all, we're going to select these buggers, and let's go with Shift G parameter. Select these and Shift G parameter, and whoa, okay then. Deselect these, right, and Control plus, and I wanted to separate them, these guys here. So how deep this goes here, P and selection. Okay, and then press P and selection. Let's grab it to its own and select these, all these with Control and Shift and Alt, sorry, and press F, and it should be fine. And let's grab this one, and oh, this is an interesting one actually. You know what? Let's select this and this and this. Be careful here with the selection. Select the right one. Wait, let me see this. That's the right one. Okay, and then EX, and it's just, do this, and F. Oh, this is also pretty cool. So something like this, and that's cool. And let's see. Right, so we're gonna use the keytops, right, because there's a nice rubber material over there. So let's go to Other and Rubber and Add Material, and we're gonna go to Look the View with Custom Lighting. Cool. This one could be this one could be grime, in fact, so this one, and this one definitely could be kind of like a dirty steel or something. So let's go to Metal and Steel Distress or Dirty Steel. This would do. Alright. And these could be, in fact, I have an idea. Let's grab the, not this one. Let's grab Other. Not this. Let's grab this and go to Asset Loader, and let's go to Other, and let's grab this one. And these should be grime or even steel. So let's go to Metal and Add Material, and also Add Material. So we can go with Instamat and simply apply. So select this one, Shift F and apply. How are we looking? Yeah, we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Let's create some plane and drop it down. Okay. And Asset Loader, and let's go with Other and grime. This should do. Let's go to World and load our tree. Control T should do. Then we need to load the HDRI and make it a bit more dim. in fact dimmer than that, so maybe 0.3, and let's turn it off. Move it somewhere here. Let's drop some principal shader, some principal volume. And density at 0.1. And let's drop some lights here. Area, and let's change it to circle. Make it larger. Put it up here and change it to 2000. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to deselect everything. Come on, and go to Asset Loader. And go to Dirty Up. And grab this one. And add insert. And let's delete it. Let's grab this material. And go to Object. And input, let me see this group. Dirty Up, and boom. Nice. And let's actually copy this. So copy, boom, boom, boom. All right. Cool. This light is a little bit too crazy, so GX and move it somewhere here, GY and rotate it like this. Come on, not GY, RY, that's what I want. Rotate it to create a backlight. And we need some spotlights on sides here, so light and spot, and move it somewhere here and rotate it. In fact, just let's set it on this one. And let's go to power 3000 and grab this light, Shift D, move it here, rotate it, and do something like this, and change power to 1000. Okay, awesome. Let's go to world and see how we look in here. See our settings for EV, which are Jesus Christ, and refraction, turn off this garbage, and volumetrics, let's set it really high. It will depend on the, power of a machine, basically. This is enough. Indirect lighting, yes. Now we're going to change the distance, so custom distance. I don't want these lights to affect the floor, so I can do something like this, you see. And also let's smooth them out a bit. Same here, let's smooth them out, and let's not let them jump on the floor completely, so custom distance. Now these bits, I don't think they have matte yet, so let's go to Asset Loader, and we're going to go to Metal, and actually not Metal, Grime. So Other, and this one. Add matte and Object, and Control V, and boom. That'll do, right? Awesome. This volumetric is a little bit too crazy in my opinion, so we could just drop it a bit down to maybe something like 0.05. Yeah, so it's a bit less insane. The floor could be a little bit higher, you know, sort of into this wheel a bit. And also we could add some flooring in here, right? So let's go to not Eevee but look dev. Let's grab some decals, floor decals, and maybe from my panel decals something like this could do, you know. Drop it somewhere here maybe, and array this. A bit closer. Alright, and then another one here. So let's maybe grab these, let's make them similar size, drop them somewhere here. We can copy the array, so copy modifiers, and we could actually mirror this across. Are we done? And double click everything and D and project. And then what we can do is simply select all of them, select this grime and go to Shift F and tools, copy materials to decals, select everything, and boom, magic happens, right? So there you go. Where's my camera? I don't have a camera yet. So page down and lock to view, and also cam to view. There we go. Do something like this. Let's go to rendered, looking good, unlock from view, and we need some more light in here, so let's grab this one, Shift D and R, and do something like this. Go to top view, where's camera? Camera's in here, so do something like this, and change the cone, and go to camera and see how we're looking. We're looking pretty peachy. This side is a bit dark, in my opinion, too dark, so what we could do is Shift D this one, rotate it, scale it up a bit, change the cone, move it somewhere here. I think it's gonna be better if it's gonna be from here, right? Like this, there we go. And then let's go back to camera. Yeah, that's better. And now we need this floor and duplicate it, so let's just Shift D here and R, Y, hold Control to snap it like this, and we're going to simply extrude this edge on X to make a room, or whatever it is. It's a little bit tilted, but it doesn't matter. What matters is the final result. Now let's move this a little bit here and lock to view and move it somewhere here. Now what we can do is add a bit of a separation here. So unlock from view, and we can add another light here. So drop a cursor here with Shift and right click, Shift A, and drop a point light and move it somewhere here. Make it bigger, 4000. Come on. Oh Jesus. Okay, how about 1000? That's better. And let's see. Let's go here. Yeah, see, it's gonna separate this wheel from the background. Really cool. So we could add some writing in the, in the wall or whatever. Even bevel this thing here like this, right? This is so crooked, man. You know what? I'm just gonna do it properly, okay? This is just too nuts. Let's just remove these two, yeah? Let's remove everything here. Let's not be lazy. Shift D and RX, and how are we looking? There we go. And move it in here. grab this edge and come on, grab this edge, EX, OY, there we go, and there we go, and now sharpen this and then boom. Adjust. Where is this decal? That's the decal. Let's see this. I think it's flipped. Let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, no, it's not. So project it. Also, this light here needs a flag, so because it's spilling on the left side. So we're gonna grab the plane, RX90, GY, move it in here, and drop a color black, so it's non-reflective, yeah. And GY, move it somewhere here, like this. So it's gonna flag this area. Flag this light from spilling, but it's a little bit too close, so we need to move it inside so we don't see it. There you go. Now it flags it, you see. If I'm gonna remove it, well, where is it? You will be able to see this light spilling, so it's just a bit of a cheat. Okay, how are we looking? We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Now we could add some lights, you know, because it's a bit boring. So go to look dev, and where's my scene? Here. What we're gonna do is grab the decals and grab the emissives. Not these ones. Where is it? Not these ones. These ones. That's the one. And make it really small and drop it somewhere here and adjust it and drop it somewhere here and array this on this axis, and something like this will do, and shift X, and just I can't be bothered mirroring this, so double click this and project. Yeah, that's pretty sci-fi, I would say. That's pretty sci-fi. This floor could be, you know, moved a little bit this way, you know what I mean? So Y and move it this way, so that's better, right? So we're ready to render this. Also, we need to some depth of field, yeah, so and this one maybe is a little bit too big, you know, so make it a bit smaller, kind of like this. And in fact, you know what, I can do it in Photoshop. Alright, so that will do, and I'm not sure if I want this text, you know. I'm just gonna remove it and do something in Photoshop. What I could do is add some stuff in the background, you know. Let's just save it just in case, and we could add something on the bottom there, you know, like some interest, I don't know, maybe some pipes, or this could do, like a vent. So something like this maybe, and project, boom. And this one should be lower. Okay, and they should be matching, so Shift F and tools and copy mattes and everything. Boom. And adjust. Yeah, perfect. Alright, and now, where is it? Yeah, that should do. So some, you know, some breakage of that in the background. And also, we need some, maybe smoke. So, asset loader. And smoke, and just grab some smoke over there in the background. This one will do. I think this should do. Yeah, and put it somewhere lower, somewhere here. Coming from the vent, that's perfect. And let's save it. And now what we need is a little bit of color here, but we can do it in watercolor, in Photoshop, right? Not too much light on this side, to be honest. Could use a little bit more light, you know. Could use a bit more light. So how about we're gonna copy this light on y-axis and rotate it this way, and do something like this, maybe. G and RX, and we need to lower this to 1000 so the wheel is showing. Yeah, that should do. And let's try to render this. Oh yes, depth of field. I can't be bothered with compositor for this one, but depth of field and focus on difficult one. Let's actually use the manual focus. Okay. This should do. Let's render it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I would say it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's save this. Oh, we have a PNG. That's a bit of a problem because we don't want that. We want a TIFF. So let's go to output, and also 128, and output should be TIFF. So output 2560 and 140. And not a PNG, but TIFF 16-bit, and let's go. It's gonna take a bit longer because of the resolution now. I see now the quality is much better, so let's save it. And we can bring it to Photoshop, yeah? Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the vid. Give us a like and sub if you did. Links in the video description to Hardops, Box Cutter, Kitops, all these add-ons I've been using in this video, decal machine, etc. So go through the links if you want to buy them. You're gonna help me as well. Thanks for watching. Catch you next video.